Alright, the next weapon on my list is Okina. It also got it's like Incarnon form this week, and I'll do what I did with Cerberus or the Cyber Story. I'll show you full like gameplay of it, then the build, and my thoughts. We'll start with the gameplay, right? Yeah. So the Incarnon activates at time 6, and then when you activate it, it spawns like these like little Okina. It's like a mini versions of itself, just like floating about like around you, and then they seek out enemies and kill them. There's only 2, and once they are used, you get more of them by killing more enemies. Let me show you how they work. See? And they don't just apply cold, by the way, they apply every status that you have on your weapon. See? That gets used up, I go kill, I get it back. Once flying, kill something. Every time you kill, you basically get them back. But in an actual scenario, you'd be killing all the time, so you'll always have ones next to you. Anyways, I'll show you the build that I'm using for it. I'm using Galvanized Elementalist on status. It gives me status damage. On a melee kill, it gives me status chance. I'm using Galvanized Steel for the critical chance, and then also on melee kills it give me critical damage. Conditional Overload because I'm running, multiple statuses. I'm using Private Reach for the range. Attack speed on Private Fury, max it. I'm lazy. I can max it. It's gonna fuck up a lot of builds, so I haven't. Vicious Frost and Scourge for Toxin and Cold, and then Heat. Just having a little extra status. You can change this for the Banes or anything you want. Really, it's a flexible slot. Sorry, you can change it with pressure point or whatever. And for this, I'm using corrosive. Get that also extra status. I'll get corrosive on it. You can use melee duplicate. You can use whatever you think is good really for you. I'm personally just going with this and this build. As for the Incarnon, I told you what the Incarnon does. And it gives you also Parker speed, sprint speed. Parker velocity, sprint speed, and melee damage. And, applies max cold status. It's not just cold, it also applies every other status you have on the weapon, as you saw. For this one, you would want to go with this. This one's kind of mid. You want to go with the range over the, combo timer pauses when weapons holstered, or the movement speed. Range is much better. And then on this, this one shits. This one is alright, but it's kind of dumb, This one increases base static critical chance by 6%. This one increases by 2, but it also gives you status. So overall, this is better, in my opinion, because you're running a hybrid build. So yeah, what do you think about it? What do I think about it? I think it's good. It's actually fun. I enjoyed using it. I think melees are, for me, they haven't been that fun recently, but this one's actually fun to use. I like it. It feels unique, and yeah. I'll show you some gameplay with it as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, also for the challenge for it, the one where you have to activate the Incarnate form like 6 times, you can do it by activating some like another Incarnate weapons. Incarnate form, basically just melee, aim, activate the other weapons Incarnate, and it will count for the Okina. Just because, it's annoying to get it back and forth. I'm sure you could just do that. But yeah, I'll show you some gameplay now.